If you're seeing a Prezi Error 500, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to fix it step by step. This error usually means the secure handshake connection between your browser and Prezi's databases has been dropped, blocked, or interrupted. In simple terms, Prezi is trying to load your presentation, but something in the browser, cache, cookies, or even the file itself is causing the connection to fail. So if Prezi is not opening, keeps throwing a 500 error, or only fails on one specific presentation, stay with me. I'll walk you through the fastest fixes first, then the deeper troubleshooting steps that usually solve the problem for good. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick tech fixes just like this. It really helps the channel grow. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is perform a hard refresh. A normal refresh just reloads the broken page from the same temporary data, which means it can keep bringing back the same error. A hard refresh forces your browser to bypass the cache and request a clean version of the page directly from Prezi. If you're on Windows, press Ctrl, Shift, and R at the same time. On some browsers, you may also use Ctrl and F5. Give it a moment and see if Prezi loads properly. If the page comes back normally, then the issue was probably just a stale or broken browser response. If the error is still there, the next step is to open an Incognito or private browsing tab. This is one of the best ways to test whether the problem is caused by your browser profile, saved cookies, or cached data. Open a new private window, go directly to Prezi, and log in again. If Prezi works perfectly in incognito mode, that's a strong sign that your main browser is stuck in a corrupted cache or cookie loop. In that case, go into your browser settings and clear your browsing history and cache for at least the past 24 hours. You do not always need to wipe everything. Sometimes clearing recent cached files is enough to fix the problem without affecting too much of your saved data. After clearing the cache, close the browser completely, reopen it, and try Prezi again. This simple step solves a lot of Error 500 issues because it removes any damaged session data that was blocking the connection. Now, if the error only happens when opening or editing one specific Prezi file, that usually means the issue is not with your browser at all. In that case, the server may be timing out because the presentation contains an oversized asset, a corrupted element, or too much heavy media for it to compile properly. This is especially common if you recently added large uncompressed images, embedded videos, or other heavy external content. If you can get into the presentation even briefly, start by removing the newest media you added. Focus on big images first, because those are often the main cause of loading problems. Try replacing huge files with compressed versions, and remove any unnecessary blocks that may be slowing down the presentation. If the file still refuses to open normally, the next thing to try is switching to a different web browser. For example, if you're using Chrome, test Prezi in Firefox or Edge. Different browsers use different rendering engines, and sometimes a fresh browser environment can handle the presentation load more smoothly. This is a very useful troubleshooting step because it helps you figure out whether the issue is browser-specific or file-specific. If the presentation loads in another browser, then you know the problem is likely tied to your original browser's cache, extensions, or settings. If it still fails everywhere, then the presentation itself may need to be cleaned up. At this point, it's also a good idea to check whether browser extensions are interfering. Ad blockers, privacy tools, script blockers, or security extensions can sometimes interrupt Prezi's connection process. If you suspect that's happening, try turning extensions off temporarily and then reload Prezi. That one small test can save a lot of time. Once you finally get inside the file, take a few minutes to clean it up. Remove massive images, compress media before uploading, and delete any external content blocks that are no longer needed. The lighter the presentation is, the less likely Prezi is to run into a timeout or loading failure again. So to recap, the best fixes for Prezi Error 500 are: hard refresh the page, test in incognito mode, clear recent cache and cookies, switch browsers, and remove heavy or corrupted media from the presentation if the issue only affects one file. That's the full troubleshooting process, and in most cases, one of these steps will get Prezi working again. If this video helped you fix the error, please give it a like and subscribe for more simple step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.